Yeah. Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, it's not working. Oh. Oh. Cool, that's a bit closer comfort, everyone. Oh, I got it. I got it. Can you see me now? I can invite you on. Get out. Right. No. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to get the hang of this. Go away. Oh, come on. How do I add you? I'm trying to invite someone and there's no one there. Add viewers. No viewers to invite yet. Right, okay. Get out, you. Shane, you're going to have to help me here. Oh, it should be a camera flick button. Right, okay. How do I invite you on? You know, because I can't see you. I've got the invite button here, but nothing's happening. It just says request to be in your broadcast. Add viewers to be in your broadcast. No, what the heck's going on here? Go away. Okay, add. Approve. Add. Yes, I think you're coming on the camera. I'm not...
Yes.
Ah, cool, yeah.
We done it. We done it.
You're upside
Technology.
down. You're up.
Am I?
That's it. You're up the right way now. Yeah.
Is that better yet? 2 seconds.
That's good. Oh.
Right.
Let's get comfortable, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Whoever's on here. Yes, I can see a few people that have arrived. Yes, hello to Anne and Patricia, Pauline, Astrid. Hello, Astrid. Hello, Wendy and Anne. Another Anne, or is it the same Anne? And Sean. We got Sean on here, and David Evans. So hello to everybody.
Looks like I'm live as well with mine. Hang on.
Yeah, you've gone live, so that's okay. What we're going to be doing tonight, everyone. This is Shane, my friend, who put all this together.
Hey guys.
And he's the musician one. He's Pridez, Pridez. You see, if you like his music, go and have a look on YouTube because it's cool stuff.
Thank you.
He deserves to go far because I like his music.
And all my friends have just joined now. This is Elaine. She's a trance medium, so anyone who's into spirituality, make sure you stay on and watch the whole thing because it's going to be good.
That's good. What's going to happen is I'm going to go into trance, and my spirit guide will come through. Is the sound good?
Yeah, perfect. I
No,
can
just
do it. Can everyone let us know if the sound is good, please?
sound good, everyone.
Does the sound good? Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be readings, Patricia. It'll be questions and answers. Okay,
Yeah.
questions and answers to my guide. You know, that sort of thing. And what Shane's going to do is take your questions, and Jonathan will help answer them. All right. So that's what it's all about. Hello, Emma and Ben. Is it some of these people you know, Shane?
Yeah, a lot of people I know is coming on.
Yeah, that's good. I was trying to see because my eye keeps watering, and
We give
I've got to
give
get
it
to the
give it
doctor
5 minutes. I think more people are joining. If guys, you can share this as well. Obviously, anyone that's interested in spirituality, this is something brand new. Ben, all good, yeah. Pauline, Sharon, yes. If you can all share it, please, before we start, be amazing. Get as many shares as possible.
Yeah, everyone like and share. You know, we need to spread our spirituality around.
Yeah,
Spread the light.
positive
Spread the
energy.
love. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and positive energy.
positive energy. Yes, Rebecca. If you,
Hello. We've got a little wavy face here
we'll make Steph's on. Yes, Steph.
from Anne Cairns. Hope I pronounced your name right. I'm in, yes. You're in, are you? Right. Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Because I have to relax for a moment and go into trance, okay? So would anyone accept some music? I'll go into trance with some music. Is that all right?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah? Means I have to get my remote control and my plug. Oh.
Steph, you're gonna ask some questions now. If anyone has got any questions, I'll make sure that I can try and fit everyone in.
Oh yes, I've even got sound from my remote control, everyone. I could turn everyone off. Look, I've got everything I need here.
Elaine, would it be too loud?
Jumpers.
Elaine, will
Pardon?
it be too loud if you went into trance?
Shouldn't think so. Shall I turn it down a little bit?
Maybe the music, yeah. Just.
Oh no, that'll be all it is music to help me go down into
Oh
trance,
right.
and then it will go off. It'll only be a short
Oh right, it's
piece.
fine. Yeah, carry on.
It's what I use for my demos and my groups. Um, so if I put it on, right, it's about 3 minutes long. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it don't take that long, does it? Go on trance.
No, don't take that long.
Guys, if you're new to this is probably gonna blow your mind. So get ready, hold on to your seats, and welcome to the new world.
Hold on to your seats.
Welcome to the world of spirituality, of real truth.
Right, I won't put anything. Oh dear, where did that come from? I'll make sure it's at a volume that is sensible, okay?
Chris Riley, he's joined. What's happening, Chris? You all right, mate? Chris just joined.
Hello, Chris.
Another amazing
Hello to
medium.
everybody. Oh, now that goes.
Good
That's
evening.
better. No, that isn't. Now the music's going to go on, everyone. The music's going to go on, and I'm just going to go into trance with that, okay? Because it makes it a little bit easier for when the music goes on. It makes it easier for me to relax and going into the trance, and then you can start asking my guide whatever it is you need to ask. So here we go.
I saw everyone's questions. Yeah, don't write them yet. Let's go to live first. We're going to trance first, and I'll answer some questions.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hello, Jonathan. How are you, my friend?
I am nothing other than fine, thank you, sir. And we would like to thank you for bringing Elaine and I on together tonight with you, sir.
Yeah, of course.
And your talent will be shown. Yes, we will tell people about it.
You know it, Jonathan. Thank you.
So hopefully this is a little bit of a clearer reception
De-
and not like the last one that we did. But we understand your technology sometimes is not always what it should be. That is life, isn't it?
Definitely. Yeah. No, it's perfect, Jonathan. The camera's perfect and the sound's perfect as well.
Wonderful. That is what I like to hear.
Do you want to say something first before we go into questions?
Well, I would like to say that I am very pleased to be able to join you. And in your world, we are wanting to make greater connection with your world. And as you know, the world is not in a very good state at the present time. And so we are working to bring the light and the love into your world. And there will be many gifted people joining into your world. Children that are born into the world will be bringing in the light and the love and the positivity and also the spirituality. But at the present time, there is a happening whereby there is going to be one massive spiritual awakening. And now that you have had your blood moon, so to speak, the energies have really started to change and to bring more of this in. And we are just one of the few that want to spread the word around. There are many mediums in the world that have not even discovered yet a spiritual awakening. And when they do, well, it is going to be something wonderful because the love and the light is going to be spread around the world, isn't it? And we are very much looking forward to that. So it is going to become more prevalent in your world, the spirituality.
Amazing. Thank you,
I will
Jonathan.
also
Oh, go
talk
on.
about 2020. I want to mention 2020, the year 2020. And I would want to say that there is going to be people going into Glastonbury and standing on top of the hill or near the hill and doing a mass healing for the world and for the people. You see, we have spiritually orchestrated it, and the people will decide to come together in Glastonbury for a mass healing. And it's going to be absolutely wonderful. I am very much looking forward to that.
Sounds good, Jonathan. I mean, I'll probably go. It's Stonehenge, is it?
Yes, I
Stonehenge.
think that it's going to go ahead, and 2019 is a build up to that. So it is really becoming much stronger as time goes on. You see, so genuine mediums that are out there will probably want to join it if they are able to. And I think that there will be something organized of a screen where people that are not being able to get up there can see things going on. So a lot is going to happen there. It's all going to be organized. Yes. You will
Amazing.
find out, yes.
Brilliant. Do you want to anything else, Jonathan, or do you want me to go to questions?
But now for your questions, sir. Yes.
Okay, let me just have a look for you. 2 seconds. Um, but I'll start doing the questions now, guys. All right, so anyone that's got a question, do Rebecca Cook first. Shane, can you ask Jonathan uh, if my late mother's it's gone past it.
Yes. I think you can go back down to it or put
Yeah,
it
neglected
so
is
you can
worth
see.
taking to the solicitors. So something about her mother, her late mother's, and the solicitors. That's Rebecca Cook.
Yes. I do not deal with legal issues, my dear, but it is something that you are going to have to decide whether or not you would want to do it and need to do it. It has to come from you, you see. I cannot tell you to go to the solicitors. You have to decide whether or not you're going to go, but I see a good outcome.
You get that, Rebecca? That's a good outcome or whatever you intend to do. Uh, okay, Sharon. May I ask Jonathan, am I being guided to teach trance? but also had a message from a medium friend that my guide says I will trance channel answering questions.
I do believe that she is going to head into trance herself, you know. Trance is something of a rare occasion, so really you would need to be born with it. You would need to come into the world and have the plan that you were going to go and be a trance medium, you see. Everything is synchronized. But I do believe, yes, she does have the gift of trance, and that try not to rush it, try not to work too hard into it. Just let it happen naturally when it is supposed to be, and all will be well. And I do believe that once she has grown over time to be getting used to her trance and being in that condition, she will be able to bring people together and help to develop them, you see. You've got to know a little bit about it in order to be able to do that. You need some experience of it behind you before you enter into it that way. Because if you've got a lot of mediums sitting there going into a relaxed state, you need to know how to control them all. You see, you've got to be very alert in the way of taking care of them all if they're going to go into that state. And some will take longer than others, but it is, of course, a little encouragement every now and again does them good, but you have to be patient as well. So you've got to be alert with it all. But I can see that that will come sort of further down the line.
Thank you, Jonathan. Chris Riley says, is my nan around me? She only passed recently.
She is, at the moment, she is, I would say, absorbing everything. She is around you, but she is taking everything in. The place of home again. She couldn't wait to be back there, and she's going to keep an eye on things. And she is actually mentioning something being in a cupboard in her home that she had. There's something being in a cupboard there that she left behind. And she's talking about reading and absorbing information from books in her time, you see. But she is resting in peace. I want you to know that. But I'm sure that more information will come forward when it is a more suitable time.
Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, that was all right, Chris. I got another one from Sarah. Shane, can you ask Jonathan about my children I have lost and a legal issue I have, please?
Yes. Again, the legal issue I cannot resolve or go into on here because it is a public domain. But I think that this is going to take a little bit of time to be dealt with. And I know that it is easier said than done saying try not to worry, but put your prayers out there that everything will be resolved.
Thank you, Jonathan. Elizabeth said, is my sister Terry there? She's only passed away in November the 17th. I miss her.
Yeah, some of them come forward quickly and some of them don't. You see, some of them have a sort of a resting period, and again, they are enjoying being where they are because they remember the place once they get there. But I think that she is going to send you signs, she tells me. She's going to send you signs and synchronicities, little signs that she will send you. And she's talking about sending feathers, you see. So if you have already received one, then you'll know it is from her. If you haven't, then she will be doing it. And she says she wants to say pennies from heaven as well. So she believes that she will try to get little coins turning up.
Thank you, Jonathan. I've got another one from Emma Harris. Can you tell me why the negative entities is here with me and what they want?
I think that you need to get the help for that, my dear. And try to think positive and feed your mind with love and light. And eventually you will find that then they will run out of energy because you are feeding the love and light to them and to yourself. So if you are worried about that, do get somebody to help you with that, you see. It is not sitting in that sort of position, but I would say to you prayer and also going to somebody for help to cleanse the energy of your home.
Thank you, Jonathan. Jodie that's happening. I know Jodie. She said could do with some guidance, please.
Guidance, is she wanting guidance for her spirituality? I think that she is meaning for her life. And I'm seeing here that she is a little bit stuck at the moment. And of course, she cannot answer me back, but I will say that you are a little bit stuck, and that be patient because things are going to change. And I'm going to the month of May to September when there are going to be a lot of changes coming in. But you've got some news coming to you, and it seems like it is going to be good news. But go with it and follow your heart because I think that you will find that it will be good for you. So don't dwell upon the negative, I will say to people. I know that sometimes it is hard not to, but there is always going to be a better day. You've got to feed yourself with that.
Most definitely. Barbara said, should I carry on my spiritual path? Barbara, that's a definitely yes. Why wouldn't you?
Yes, you are going about it the right way, but you've just got to be patient, and you will find sometimes you will go through many different phases before you actually find out where you're meant to be with your spirituality. And I see that with you. You are a little confused as to what you want to be doing. There are many different forms of mediumship and clairvoyance and that sort of thing. So I will say that you will be guided to the right way of going on and have faith in that.
Amazing, thank you. 2 seconds. The questions are coming in, Jonathan. They want to know. Rachel, I know Rachel McDonald as well. She asked about her late family and her mental health.
Well, mental health is something that whatever you feed the mind with is going to give you back, you see. So the more you try to think and tune into the universe and tune into your own mind and try to feed yourself again, as I've just said, with that positivity, the more or the less chance the depression has of winning, doesn't it? But if you are worried about it, my dear, do speak to somebody about it. Do speak to the doctor or go to somebody to talk to about it because you can get the help you need. You don't have to be alone.
It all starts with a mindset, and Jonathan, being positive brings amazing things.
Yes, I have seen people hit the bottom of the pan, so to speak, and they've come out of it and they've gone to the top of it. You see, you could start off at the bottom of the well and feel so low that you feel awful, but then you can have the capability of getting out of that and coming to the top. I've seen people rise to the top from it, so I know that don't get down about it, my dear, because it doesn't last forever unless you allow it to.
Thank you, Jonathan. Lovely. Natalie North says, is my dad proud of me?
Could you say that again, please, sir?
Natalie North said, is my dad proud of me?
I should think that he would be, yes. He loves you very much. And he says, you need a medal for what you've been through. And he says that you are studying something at this present time and waiting for some sort of certificate to come in and going for a new place of work. So he is proud of you, yes.
Pauline just had a good question. Can you ask Jonathan about the planet's ascension into the higher dimension? Will this now be faster now we have had the blood moon?
Yes, I think that it will be. I know that you have your blood moon once every 10 years, but 10 years is a long time to the people of the earth, isn't it? And a lot can happen within now and 10 years. But I do find that I'm hearing a lot of people saying that the blood moon has made a difference to them. It has sort of renewed their energy, so to speak, and their enthusiasm and their beliefs. So I do want to say to you that yes, the planet's ascension and the human ascension is happening at a much faster rate. If you've noticed, there are a lot more people coming forward and saying about what they've been experiencing spiritually, and that they are awakening at a much faster rate than what they used to be. You see, a lot more people are confident in the way of coming forward in your modern society. So don't be afraid of showing it. Don't be afraid of that, because when you are having an awakening, you are actually becoming to the start of being your true self.
Thank you, Jonathan. That's amazing. I got one from Charlotte. So I'm on the PC, Jonathan, and the phone is hard to juggle about a minute.
I do not mind, sir. It doesn't matter. Take your time.
Hi, Jonathan and Elaine. Is mediumship the path for me and the course benefit me, please? That's Charlotte Hilston.
It has to come from the heart, doesn't it? I would say follow your heart and do what is right for you. Don't let another tell you what to do. I would say if it feels right with you, if it resonates with you, then go with it, my dear, and go forth and do what it is you feel comfortable with doing in the way of mediumship. With you, I do see drawing. I see that put a pencil in your hand or a pen, and away you will doodle, and these doodles will have messages within them, my dear, and they will get greater and greater. So that, that is part of the course of the gift that you have. There will be more added to it.
Thank you, Jonathan. I see a few negative comments on you, right? If you're going to be negative on this post, yeah, and especially when people I know, and these two, Jonathan and Elaine, are both my dearest friends. So any negative posts, get off here. I don't want to see it on you, right? Only positive people want to know some stuff about their life. And this is what Jonathan's here to do. If you don't believe it, go somewhere else. I'm not kidding you, like. Sorry, Jonathan. From Amy Davis, will things get better for me, and will I start trusting people again?
I think the trust comes with time, doesn't it? I think that more of the trust is needed in yourself than so much in others, because I see here that you have been let down in your life, and that trust will take time for you to come around to again. But I think improvement, again, with your mindset and looking as to how you want to see your future come together, then yes, I think that improvement can be made and will be made.
Thank you, Jonathan.
So I will say to those who are negative, I will say that, I am not on here to judge anybody or to tell anybody what to do. But, one day when you go to the other side, you will find out that there is more to life than just living on the earth. And living on the earth, well, it can be made happy, it can be made negative, whatever you choose to do. But I am here to give the love, the light, and the truth. And that is what we will do.
And that it is the truth, because Jonathan told me last year that I was going to meet my girlfriend, and a couple other things are completely true, and big things are heading. So I am the example. This is real.
Well, yes, I have given a lot of truths. I have also given healing to people, and one lady said she was cured of her problem. So yes, I'm not here to prove anything. I am here to just give what I am meant to give, and that is what I will continue to do, with
Thank you,
Elaine's
Jonathan.
permission.
Exactly. We need more men like you, Jonathan, in the world. I got one from Ben, as my mate is Ben Graham. I lost my mum a couple of years ago. Is she proud of me? And how far have I come in my life and with my business?
I think that with your business, she is very proud of you, because she says at one point you were very unconfident in yourself, but you managed to take the leap of faith and go forward and do what you wanted to do in life. And I am proud of you, and I am backing you all of the way, she tells me. And she says, I love you so much. And I do visit you in your dreams, and I have sent you signs, whether or not you have noticed her, but she loves you and she is here for you.
Thank you, Jonathan. I got one from Richard as well. Richard McSweeney. Is my granddad still around the family after sadly passing away recently?
Yes, very much so. You know, they don't always do things of action like turning lights on and off and moving things around the room. They will send you little signs. You see, you glance across and you will see something that you have a reminder of your grandfather, you see. And he is saying that somebody on the earth needs sorting out. You know, they need to sort of spread their wings a little bit. They're unconfident in themselves. And I see that a little help is needed with that person, and I think that with encouragement they could do well for themselves. But he is proud, and he said, I love you all, and I have only left you in body. It's only the physical of me that has passed away, not the soul. The soul is always going to be with you. I'm not following you around everywhere, but I pop in and see how you are, and I'm very, very happy to be in spirit now. I am free from pain, and I love you all.
Thank you, Jonathan. Leslie Whitehead, sorry, said, any messages for me?
Well, a message for you, my dear, is I do see that I want to go to two children, and I want to say that there is something going on around these two children, you know, something that is sort of you're trying to deal with here, or somebody is trying to deal with these two children and help them as much as they can. And there has been hardship around you, but I think that things will get better over time. And there is also a new venture with you. I see that you are planning a new venture, planning a new idea which will come into fruition. But the loved ones on the other side, there are three there with you. And I know that I cannot go into full information on here because I haven't the time of your earthly time. I have eternity, but Elaine doesn't. And I want to say, you know, she has her things to do. But of course, with all of the people on here, I cannot give everybody full readings. So I will say to you, my dear, that there is a lovely grandmother there with you, and she is saying, you know, use your fork and your knife in a symbolic manner. Go out there and pull everything together. You know that you can do it, and it is here. You've got it all there, and I am proud too. We're all proud spirits tonight.
Thank you, Jonathan. It's amazing. So Dennis just seeing any more questions. There's a lot of people saying about how to advance their spirituality. There's a lot of
Ah, now
questions about
that
that.
is what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear, you see, because advancing spirituality, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, whatever avenue you feel you're going to take, advancing it through meditative states is a good way. There's such a thing as transcendental meditation, and there is such a thing as a meditation where you may want to sit there for an hour or more. But a lot of people say, well, I haven't got time to meditate, Jonathan. I've got a busy life. But you can be sometimes meditating with your eyes open, as long as you're not going to be doing it when you're crossing the road or needing to use your logic state of mind, of course. We understand that. But 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day is something that is going to make a lot of a difference in your life, you see. And it is also very beneficial to the health, the mind health, which in turn is going to help the bodily health, isn't it? So it's not only the spirituality you are aiming for, it's the state of mind and body. If we're going to be connecting with you, we want your state of mind to be level. We want your body to be healthy. We want you to look after yourself. So we are wanting to connect through human beings on the earth. But I will say to you, we will do it all in different ways. Not all the guys are going to come and speak in trance. They may want you to work in different ways that are suited to you. And there are many ways that we can help from spirit's side toward your earth. So I will say that if you feel that you do want to develop it, then yes, go ahead, but allow it time. Don't expect it to be there in an instant, because you will need time to develop and time to create structure around that, and control and prayer and understanding of these sorts of mediumships. So don't just enter into it with an empty hand. Go in with your heart as well, and learn about it as much as you can. And yes, meditation, wonderful. It should be taught in the schools, I should think, because a lot of children that are having the exams would not be so nervous if they were given time to meditate beforehand. They were taught how to meditate, They would not go into these examinations so stressed, and you would see greater passing of the exams through that. So that is my advice. Yes. But developing spirituality, there are many ways in which to do it besides meditating or sitting with a group of people that you feel you resonate with. And some people like to join classes or courses, whatever they want to do. But if you go to a course and you have a certificate, it doesn't make you into a qualified medium overnight. It's nothing of a qualification, I will tell you. Mediumship is not a qualification. Something of your work, yes, that is a qualification, but mediumship is not a qualification. It's something that comes through time and experience, you see, and dedication. That is what it is. And it is a way of life, not a job, not a certificate. So,
Not a university.
you're going to become a medium overnight. You will see a Tibetan monk does not become a Tibetan monk overnight. It has to be studied over many, many years. So, yes, experience, dedication, and time. That is what I will say, and meditation.
Yeah.
That is my advice to you all that are going into this new at hand.
Thank you, Jonathan. That was amazing. Dawn Johnson, would love any message. Most grateful.
Is this Dawn Johnson?
Dawn Johnson, yeah, that's correct.
Ah, yes. I know you, Lady Dawn. You are Elaine's sister, aren't you? Yes. And I would want to say to you that your little dog is coming to you. You see, you have two there, two dogs that are coming from the other side to see you. They love you very much. They're running to you, and they're so happy to see you. And I notice that one of the other dogs keeps going into the hall and looking at something that you wouldn't think that it would normally look at, and barking at what you see as thin air. But it can see your brother in the hallway with two of your dogs, you see. So he is very much connecting with you at this time. And he says, I want you to know that I have reunited with our father, and I know that you would think the opposite way, Dawn, but I love you, and we think differently in this way of life. And I will be connecting with you. I will be letting you know that I'm around much more now. I love you so very much.
Wow, thank you, Jonathan. Was that Elaine's sister, Dawn, is it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Hello, Dawn.
They
Brilliant.
don't see a lot of each other, but there is love and care.
There's love there. There's always love.
Yes.
Tracy Stepston, would love to hear from my mum.
Your mother, yes. Now, I do believe that this lady is thanking somebody for putting a rose in a coffin or on top of it. And she's also thanking somebody for the beautiful song that was given to her on her funeral day. And she is also sending love to pets and family members on the earth. And she is saying that I will connect with you at some point properly, but I know that you haven't got a lot of time on here, but I would like to say more to you. But I love you, and please carry on. It's the best way that you can. And keep my photograph polished up nicely. You know what I was like with the house. So that's her message to you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Stuart Neal, he had a brilliant question. And hi, in this day and age, I have noticed people getting more spectacle. Is this true? Does Spirit have plans to spread the word that life is everlasting?
Yes, they do, very much so, and more prevalent in your world at this time, when it is so much needed, sir. And I think that you yourself are a gifted old soul that has come into this world to try and help people think about the light and spread that light and love and truth. And we will continue to do it, and we will continue to help you from the other side. We are quite willing to do so, but for those who don't believe and turn their backs to it, well, we're not going to punish them. We're not going to send them to hell. It is their choosing. They may have not chosen to be like that in this life, and there is not always anything that you can do about it. But the majority that you will help will be very grateful for that. And you will turn heads sometimes and open people up when they were skeptical beforehand. So it's Not something that you could give everybody of the world, but we are trying our best to spread it around.
Thank you, Jonathan. Got a message from Patrick. Patrick, I can't even say that. Is it Patrick here? Patrick here? Yes. How do you say your name? Patrick here? Is it Patrick here Mila? I can't really pronounce that. John, can you see her?
Yes, I can. It doesn't matter what the name is to me. What are they asking?
Would love a message, please.
A message to you is there is a travel overseas, and there is a complete and utter change of life. A decision that you will take to move to another country, and I think that you're going to love it, because somebody is going to come into the life that is going to utterly change it and change your way and opinion of life. But you will still be the same person, you will still be you, but I think that this is going to happen.
Thank you, Jonathan. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name as well. That was she said Pat, so I just called her Pat.
Yes.
Sorry, just guys, a lot of people saying I want to hear from loved ones. There's so many. There's so many, and we only got a certain amount of time before Elaine gets tired. So I'm just looking for some.
Yes, I think it's going to be more questions and answers rather than messages from loved ones. I can only give brief terms of what they're going to say to you. I cannot give a full reading.
Right. Laura Clay says, please, anything from me.
I will say that I see some paperwork here, some sort of examination here, something that you are testing yourself with. I also see a lot of information being looked up on your computers, your internet, and I also see that you are a gifted young lady, and things will be coming to you more. It'll be getting more prevalent after this evening. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, of course, but I think that your dreams are so quite lucid sometimes, and you do go into the eternal a lot. So you have had experience of things. So I will say that, you know, follow your heart, and I will say that the gift will take you there. Do you understand? So I know that she cannot answer me, but I hope that this resonates with her.
Thank you. Laura, if you've seen that, just show me some hearts so I know you've seen the message. Yeah, I think that's from Laura, yeah. Yeah, it is Laura there.
Wonderful.
I'll do you next, Christy, all right? Would love a message, please, from Sharon Harden.
Yes, this is the lady in spirit that she is talking about. I see that there is a lady here for her in spirit who claims to be the Nan, the grandmother, and she is saying you've got to make a decision about something in your life. It's something that is making you rather unhappy at the present time, you know, that I love you, and that I'm always going to be around if you need me. And I see here that something to do with some shoes. This may feel irrelevant or not, but something to do with some feet and shoes that have to be sorted out. You see, so the decision to buy the shoes, think about it first, darling. And what she's saying is, you know, it may be trivial, but you know that I am here. I'm sending my love to you and the rest of the family. And of course, the little boy. So my love is sent to you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Is anything for Christy? I can't see your comment on you. She just says anything for me, Christy. I can't think of the last name. Sorry.
Yes, I would say to her, yes, love, love. You see, I see love or somebody coming into this person's life, And again, you know, the person that is sort of a little bit of daydreaming here, but she is gifted too, you see. Everybody has a gift of their own, of course, but I see here that things are going to come to her as well. A lot of healing around her needed, but also that is going to be given from her too. So, yes, that is going to become more prevalent. And I think that she has told her friends about future things, and that things do come right when she says them. So now she does know that she's gifted because I have informed her of it.
You're that Christy, sorry. You're gifted. Work on that spirituality. Julie, would love anything, please.
Yes, I'm sorry, Elaine is drifting here, you see, so she goes deeper into the trance sometimes. But I will say, Lady Julie, yes, I would say to you that there is a ring coming off and going on a finger, so there is sort of an indecision about a relationship here that has to be, again, another one has to be thought about. But I think that you will sort it out in the end. And there is also a gentleman here that wants to hold up a packet of cigarettes, and he says that he smoked too much, and that caused a lung problem. So he's going to a chest problem, a lung problem, heart problem, and saying that he went over with it, you see. So that he is trying to connect with you, and we hope that that will help you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Do you want to continue, Jonathan, or is Elaine getting a bit tired?
I think that, you know, we will have other times when we can do this, but I think to bring her back because she's getting a little bit tired and dry in the throat. So I will let her go, but I do thank you for listening to us, everybody, and everything that we do here is genuine. We want you to know that we will continue to be doing it, and please don't give up on your gifts. Do not doubt yourself. We know that there are times of doubt and times of disillusion. We also know that if somebody does try to bring you down, that the first thing you're going to do is attach your thought to that. But if you attach your thought to the positive side of things, you will find that that is greater rather than lesser, and the negative is lesser, you see. The less you attach yourself to any negative thought, it's not going to have anything to feed off, is it? If you attach it to the positive thought, you're going to feed yourself with that. It's a little bit like your diet. If you feed yourself bad food, you're going to get bad results. If you feed yourself good food, your body is going to react in a positive way, you see. So it has to be the same with the mindset. And the more you practice the mindset in a positive way, the more happier you're going to be in your life. Believe me, it is going to be joyous. But not every day is expected to be perfect because you are here to learn. But you will grow in different ways and at different experiences at different times in your life. But I wish you all luck with your endeavors. God bless you all. And thank you, Sir Shane.
Thank you, Jonathan. Pleasure, mate. Good girl, Laura. Just let her come out. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Took it out of you today.
Fine. Yeah. Just need a drop of water. My throat's gone a bit.
Yeah, Jonathan did say. Everyone, show Elaine some love. Show her some love arts. I want to see them up.
Oh, there's 1, 2, 3,
Do
4.
you want to see love arts?
Oh, that's very nice.
We can answer questions at the minute, so if you want to book a reading with Elaine, just message her on her private on her page, and you can get all the details from there. Then.
Yep, I'm looking up at Shane in the corner there.
I won't be there. I won't be there this time.
Yeah. What, as I say, I'll remind you, going to listen to Shane's music, Pridez, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Pridez.
And listen to that on YouTube. It's not
Thank
to
you.
everyone's taste, but I think there's a lot of you that might like this stuff. So it's modern, and
Some rap. Oh, these are the
you can
hats.
dance it as well. So we're just waiting for things to happen. When my guide tells you that things are going to happen, don't expect them to happen the next day. Things happen in perfect divinity of time, he tells me and tells
Yeah.
everybody. So don't expect him to happen. Look at all these messages coming up.
It's crazy.
What's
I know.
that say? Well, I've never seen a reading like that. I don't know what information was true to any of you, but do let me know if it
A
was.
lot of people loved
Elaine,
it.
thank you for doing this all for us. There's another Dawn on here, Dawn Lee. So hello to you, and Tracy and Trudy, and oh dear, it's getting busy on here now, isn't it? I've woken up.
Everyone like the
Everybody's
page
all
as well.
texting.
Like and share the video, please, guys. Let's get this known. No
Yeah,
problem,
I wish you'd have
Elizabeth.
to start singing on here, I think. Show a bit of your music.
I know. I just put a little advert at the start of it.
Yeah, if maybe Shane's going to get away to show a little bit of his music before we start, that'll be good, then you can get listening
I'll
to
post
that.
a link on the page, and I'll pin it as well.
Yeah,
So if anyone wants to hear my music, be my guest.
well, I love helping people like that. I love to see people's success, honestly, I really do. To see the smile on the face and yeah, wow, how is it possible with two voices? I don't know how my guy does it. It kind of, when he first came through, he spoke a bit like a robot, just with no expression, and he hadn't yet deepened my voice. It was a little bit like a teenage boy, the voice deepening over time. Yeah, it was. And it took a little bit of time, but he gradually matured. And then I went back to my old group. This was with Kay, who started me off, and I went back there, and she said, "Oh, he's matured." I thought it sounds like a piece of cheese. But yeah, he really came on. I used to sit in my circle for 6 years, and a lot of patience was needed there because we were studying for physical phenomena. But unfortunately, I think if you haven't got that in you, it's not a common thing. Physical phenomena. If you've ever heard of Kai, I don't know how his surname is pronounced, but he's German. Wow, that is something else. Kai Muger, and have a look at his physical mediumship. It's out of this world. I mean, it's just incredible.
I've never seen
He
it.
gets,
What is he on? Is he
yeah,
on?
full apparitions,
Wow.
apple, from his mouth, from his ears, from his nose. It's just from his eyes even. It's just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. It's just, my dad was a physical medium, but I think when I read about Kai, he used to sit and meditate for hours at a time and stuff. And now look where he is. Lane, how much your private readings, please? If you message me, Rachel Collier, I will let you know. Okay. I'm based in Margate, and I demonstrate in different places. Sometimes I wait for people to invite me to their place. I've been to Essex at the Kalima Wellbeing Centre. I've been to lots of places so that my partner takes me there, and I go and do the demonstrations. It's lovely. I'm very nervous of sitting in front of crowds. Well, you know what it's like, Shane, when you go out in front of crowds
Yes.
and you've got
Very
to
nervous.
do your thing, and everyone's looking at you, and you think, wow, God, everyone's looking at me. Well, I'm only just a little old me. They keep saying things, and I think, well, I'm just little old me, just living in a 2-bedroom council house in Margate.
In Margate. Nah, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
I think
good old
everyone loved that.
Margate, you know. Yeah.
All readings, guys, are booked. Is video messaging anyway. So anywhere in the world, wherever you are, you don't have to come to the UK. You can literally just book a reading, and it'll be like this, like video. So
Yes, it'll be similar to this. It'll be probably through Messenger or Skype, or if you prefer telephone. Obviously, I can't hold a telephone. I have to put it on hands-free, but that's the wonder of technology, thank God, because I wouldn't be able to do it on the phone otherwise. You know, so it's something wonderful, technology, the way we can get through to each other all around the world when you're just sitting in one little room.
doing
It's
this.
fantastic, I think. So yes, I'm in Margate. Margate is in Kent, so it's about 2 hours away from London, I do believe. Oh, you're in Seattle, America. Well,
Seattle,
that's a bit
America.
far to come to Margate. There is a Margate in America somewhere, I understand, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Um, yes, you can connect with me through Messenger,
Yeah,
Skype, and
Richard,
that
yeah.
sort of thing if you're miles away.
Is this
Hello
going to
from Ireland. Now,
is this going to
she
be
just said hello
regular?
to Ireland. Pardon?
Someone said, "Is this going to be regular?"
We're going to try and make it as regular as we can, but because I have other commitments as well, I'm going to do what I can. My guide tells me off if I wear myself out, so we'll
Yeah.
try and make it as regular as we can, okay? It won't be every day because
No.
I just would be knackered. Trance does drains your energy somewhat, and it makes you feel refreshed, but in the back of it does take some of your energy, so do know that.
Everyone like the page, so next time when Elaine is live, you can it will come straight up on your notifications. So make sure you like that page.
Yeah, I see. So someone said they were gobsmacked. Richard McSweeney.
Yes,
Oh,
that's my
thank you,
friend. That
Richard.
is. That's my friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
I'm
Oh,
gonna message him when you come to Wales. Yeah, oh, guys, I'm gonna bring Elaine to Wales one day. So make sure you get your tickets.
oh, I love Wales. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
Someone said they live in Minster. Julie Savanti. She's from Minster, so she's only up the 15 minutes up the road. Yeah, we know Minster. My partner fishes there. Yeah, it's nice in Minster. Was that,
Frank was
please,
on
Elaine?
earlier.
Pardon?
Frank was watching this earlier.
Oh, was he? He's
Yeah.
making me a cup of tea now. Yeah. Can I book you for some nights up here, please? Do a little tour to the northwest. Whereabouts is that, Karen Berry? I don't know where it is. Hello from Kansas. Cool, Kansas. Cool.
Kansas. Wow. How'd that get on you?
Yeah, I know.
Come to Derby and do a demonstration if you can.
Janice Leah Bruner. Yes, I hope I pronounced your name right.
She's not
Where
from
in Wales are
Wales.
you, Jane? She's asking.
Uh, Cumbran.
Cumbran.
Cumbran. I will, Rich. I'll mess you after this, alright?
Do you know any Wales language? Do you know the Welsh language, do
No.
you?
My 8-year-old daughter speaks more Welsh than me. I haven't got a clue. It's
Yeah.
a hard
Well,
language. No. Was it
it
sit
really is,
IT?
isn't it?
It's very hard language.
Yes. Really complex. Well, I love Wales. I went to London. Is it London? No, when I was a kid, when I was about 6.
I can't even pronounce that.
Yeah, my partner's mother came from Wales. She was born in Wales.
That's lush, fairly. Oh, there's Welsh in the family then.
Yeah, in his side there is. There's
Yeah.
Irish in my family. There's distant Irish in mine, but my children's dad's side, he's half Irish, so there's a Irish on both sides, but mine's further back than theirs, so
Fair
they're
play.
Irish descent. Yeah, and that's where the gift started in Ireland. That's where it
You
started.
did say, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, yeah. You come to you one
Yeah,
day then.
yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Ireland is just similar to Wales. You know, you've got the mountains and it's so peaceful.
Beautiful
My
place.
sister went to Mount Snowdonia. Is it Snowdonia?
Yeah, Snowdonia, yeah, lovely. Beautiful mountains.
Oh, it's lovely there. Lovely. You know, it's just a beautiful place. 2 of my friends have just moved there as well, and they love it. Yeah, new
In
life for
where?
them.
Snowdon.
Pardon?
In
So,
Snowdon.
no, I don't know whereabouts they went, but
So I was reading the comments then.
I,
Look at the love hats, Elaine. Look at the love hats. They're loving it.
pardon?
The love hats. They're loving it.
Oh, love hearts,
All
yeah.
the love hats then.
They've
It was
slowed down a
crazy.
bit now.
It's gone
Yeah,
now, but
someone
yeah.
keeps saying, who's my son sing? I don't know, love, because I'm not tuned in right now, but I hope,
Yeah. She's not in
hope you
trance.
find out, because sometimes they don't tell you everything, they don't tell you at the last minute.
If you book a reading, guys, I promise you, any answers you need, any questions you need answering, this Elaine will go into trance in a private reading. Jonathan will come out and give you every insight you could possibly imagine, and it's brilliant. And I'm one of the proof that it is completely mind blowing. That's what the word is, mind blowing. Welcome to the 21st century.
Yeah, you've got to get in the 21st century. Yeah, someone's saying they went to Cardiff and Barry Island.
I once, yeah, I went to buy, yeah, Cardiff,
Oh, lovely.
lovely.
Beautiful place, Oh, she used to live in Snowdonia. You lucky lady. Welsh Nicola Jones, you lived in Snowdonia.
Your comments must be going quick.
Got
Oh
that?
no, I see him. Oh yeah, I used to live. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hello, and my mind is still blowing.
blowing.
Go to.
I have an hour
I
recording.
have an hour recorded and it's mind blowing. Yes. Oh, hello, Sophia. How are you? Bless her heart.
Oh,
She
Elaine, your
had a
sister come
reading
on
last
earlier.
night.
Your sister,
Oh, Dawn, yeah.
Dawn.
She looks very much like me. It's just same
Dawn,
hair,
yeah.
the same. She's mad. She's mad as a March hare, she is. She's so confident, it's unbelievable. I love her to bits, but
Me.
she don't care what anyone thinks, my sister. We are different as chalk and cheese.
I was blown
Yeah, I'll
away
show
by
you a
you.
picture of her, if she would let me, but only with her permission.
That's
Oh, your
amazing.
dad's Irish, yeah. Yeah, I love the Irish. It's all of that sort of thing. I used to have a little Welsh doll
Yeah,
on my windowsill, a little
like
Welsh doll with the
like a.
black hat and the little,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
little Daisy. Like what do you call them? Oh, St. David's, is it? Something like that. St. David's doll, and the like the Welsh black hat, and then like the little dress or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
that's it, yeah. Yeah, I used to have one of them years ago. I think I must have got it from Wales when I was a kid. And it's still coming on here.
I know. There's still people going on there, like, and it's it's a delayed
Hello,
reaction.
hello, you lot, everyone, it's lovely to see you all. Your
Remember,
sister has a
guys.
great name. Yeah, I love the name Dawn.
Ah,
She's Dawn,
yeah.
Dawn Elizabeth.
Make sure you like the
Yeah.
page, guys. Keep liking, share this video.
What about the Cornish? Yes, I've been to Cornwall as well.
I
Years
like.
and years ago, with my mum and dad, I went to Cornwall. Cornish pasties, and there's something to be said
Yeah.
for them.
When I want a
And
veggie.
Cornish ice cream. You hadn't lived till you taste Cornish ice cream.
Yeah.
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love Cornwall. I've been to Devon as well. Listen to you with Jonathan. Thank you for listening. Well, I know, are you busy? Do you have to get on?
Yeah, I gotta.
Shane?
Yeah, I'm gonna. We shoot and then just tell them to like the page, and the next time Elaine's on, you will see it in your notifications.
Oh, she's Dawn Elizabeth as well. Oh, how strange. That's who Dawn Elizabeth is.
Oh right, no, it's your
Oh,
sister's name as well, isn't it,
strange.
Elizabeth? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. To Dawn Elizabeth, that's my sister as well. Crikey.
Thank
Well, I'll let you go, everyone, and thank you for joining us, and
you
thank
guys.
the lovely Shane, for coming on here and taking his time to do what he does.
Nah, I
Don't
love
forget
it.
that music, YouTube,
Yeah,
Pridez.
Pride's music, loving it.
Yeah, well done to you. I might even listen to it myself in a minute.
New music coming soon as well. Spotify.
Yeah. I'll put one of your things on my page, shall I?
Yeah, thank you, Elaine. Yeah, it'd be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You like Believe in Love in it?
Okay.
We'll chuck Believe in Love on there.
Yes, and true to the words of what it says, eh?
Truth. Truth. Believe in love. That's what you gotta do.
He's going to be writing more stuff, more music. He writes it as well as sings it, so he's going to be
Yeah.
writing more. So do look out for it, won't you? Okay,
Thank you, guys.
and I'll let you go.
Thank you, Elaine. Much love. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Positive
God
vibes.
bless.
All the best.
Bye.
I don't know the Exodus.
Hey,
Oh, did
I
it?
think you just press go back. Press
I
go
got it.
back.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Cheers,
All
Elaine. Thank you,
right. See
love.
you later.
See you later. Chat.
Bye. Okay, everyone. Just thank you for coming on tonight, and of course there will be more of this, hopefully. As I say, I can't do it every day because it would make me too tired. I'm doing readings and things as well, and shopping and whatever. Again, thanks for joining us, and I wish you a lovely evening with whatever remains of it. Take care. God bless. Bye.